Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more. Well, I say more Zelda, but today we're jumping into the Ocarina of Time. We are playing the 3DS version, which is the version I have never played before, so this should be interesting. We're going to have some fun, hopefully. So, what we'll be doing here is just starting up a new game. So, since Link is a guy, we're gonna go with, Cesare! There we go. Is his name okay? Yes. Then it makes you select the game. How weird. There we go. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I have the 3D turned off on this, by the way, guys. Please, let me know if it's too quiet. Navi! Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces are even now are mustering it to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon me! Hello, Cesare! Wake up! The great Deku wants to talk to you. Cesare, get up! Come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You wouldn't be shivering if you used some blankets, you shitbag. Finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. So we get to walk around. Okay, so this is that, and that. Excellent. Yay, rolling. Ow, rolling. Excellent. So that's that. Wait a second. I see a problem with my stream. It is not displaying the full video. We have a bit of cutoff. There we go. That should be alright. Yahoo! Hi, Cesare! Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it was cropped there, but we fixed it. We are back in business. Perfect. Down we go. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Cesare! Oh, that's great news! I'm so happy for you! Now you're a true Kokiri, Cesare. Is that right? The Great Takutri has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Takutri. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Takutri. Alright. Oh, these things are called Sheikah stones, aren't they, Cesare? The Great Takutri said they help people that are lost or troubled to find their way again. If there's anything you need to know, you should try asking one for help. The Sheikah stone stands silent and still. Well, a lot of help you were, you fucker. Shut up, Navi. We are not friends. Hey, Lonk! Hey, Star Fox! What? You weren't promised bacon. You were promised an ocarina of bacon. And we will get to that eventually. How's it going, Star Fox? Hey, Lonk! What's going on? Can I grab this? Yeah. I'll throw rocks at you. Shit. My aiming skills are... There! I hit him with a rock on the best. This guy's a weakling. He's having trouble picking up just one rock. He's clearly a mage class. Demand instant bacon? I don't think instant bacon would be all that great. Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Cesare. What? You've been called by the Great Takutri? What an honor! He may give you a special gift. That's because Great Takutri is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all us Kokiri. That's a bit of details that I feel like you wouldn't have to give. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. You know, Mito. He's making me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Punch him in the face. Just grinding on Dragon Quest IV so you can stand a chance against Balzac. Yeah, Balzac can be a pain in the ass. Well, if he wants to be an asshole and make you dig in front of his, or pick up rocks in front of his house, that's fine. We're just gonna rob him. Yeah, I got a recovery heart. I think it's another heart. No, okay. There. We just robbed Mito. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go learn some skills is the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. So, I know in... Oh, I can't pick up that plant. Interesting. That meanie Mito, he's making me cut the grass at Saria's house. Saria told him he would do it. Mito told Saria he would do it so she would like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything you find while cutting it. Well, I don't have a sword, so... No. So... It's been a long time since I played this, you guys. I actually... When I had an N64 as a kid, for the longest time, I had two games. The Legend of Zelda, and Ocarina of Time, and Super Smash Bros. I did eventually get Majora's Mask, and I absolutely love that game, but, yeah, so let's see if I'm still as good as I was then at this game, but the controls are slightly different, like, from what I remember. Like, this time around, I'm playing using my left hand to control the character instead of my right. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't the viewpoint pretty? You can change your viewpoint with the... So you can look around in the forest with... Let's pick this up. Fuck off, I don't care, Navi. This is the face of a man who does not care about what the great Deku wants. I make the choices in this world. You're gonna hear that sound a lot, I'm sorry. There's just no stopping it. It's the sound of Navi. For some reason I can't pick up that rock or that one. Alright, whatever. Selecting a target. Okay, I know how to do that, thank you. Hole of L. Let's go through this small hole. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while L targeting, press A as you move left or right. To do a backflip, okay. If you have your sword ready while targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use L targeting on the stone next to it. Alright, so what it means is... The movements definitely seem a lot smoother in this than they did in the N64 version. So is there anybody in chat who's never played this before? That this is all new for? So many giant fucking rocks rolling around here. You got the Kokiri sword! Tap on the lower screen to open the gear subscreen. Then press tap the weapon to equip it. This is a hidden treasure at the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. You should have practiced with it before you really fight. You can see that in the bottom screen there. I feel like that would be super loud. So Lunk, you're doing Dragon Quest IV. Are you on Balzac in Chapter 4, or...? I guess the better question is, are you working on Chapter 4? With Mara and Mara. Just a hop, a skip, and a jump. Oh, look at that, I found more rupees. Hi, Sasori! Look this way! Look over here with L and talk to me with A! Yes, that's how you use a fairy! It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner! I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. Then you can have nothing, and when you have nothing you can target, you can press L to look forward. Try it. Done. So, when this game originally came out, that stuff was known as Z targeting or Z targeting, depending on where you're from. This shop, it sells you things that you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use the Deku shield? Yeah, I know how to use that. She's just telling me how to equip it. Same as what they told me for the sword. There we go. We got our Deku shield. Look at that. We are fully equipped now. Look how tough he is. Alright. This guy's got ants in his pants or something. Look at him. That he really has to shit and this fairy won't let him. You want to see the great Deku Tree? You should at least equip a sword and a shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mita, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? You second motherfucking piece of shit, I'll kill you. Well, at least I managed to get the shit out of his drawers. Guess he shook it out of his leg while he was walking away. You got a Deku stick! We're gonna need that. Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree! I'm back! Look at that tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Sasori, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Sasori, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, alright. Then enter, brave Sasori, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Sasori. And Sasori, when Navi speaks, use the Navi button to listen to her wisdom. Listen to her, just go, hey! Hey, listen! Alright. So we're in our first dungeon. This is the, inside the Deku Tree. As you can see, he hasn't kept, care of the inside of his, throat. Wait, how are you still alive? I'm not supposed to just kill you with straight hits? Guess not. We'll just do that. Fine. Could have sworn you could kill them and get like the coup. Ow. Okay, that didn't go out as I planned. That did not go as planned at all. Controlling this on the 3DS is not as easy as it was with the controller. It feels awkward pressing the L button. Does anybody else get that feeling? Like, have any of you played the 3DS version? Because the L button on this is kind of, You found the dungeon map! Yeah. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. The top floor numbers to select, or tap floor numbers to select the floor to view. So a quick map. You see on the bottom screen there beside my camera. We have the Deku Tree here. Let's go to floor 3. As you can see, there's 5 floors total to this place. Some dungeons have a lot more than that too. It's ridiculous. But most of these floors are just a singular room. So what they're doing here is we got these spiders just hanging out on the wall. Look at that. Look how weird that is. open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Paying attention to what the action button says. That's the A button icon on the upper screen. Thanks, Navi, for telling me how to open doors. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, Master! If I give you the tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff and hold that forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. I love how Link still just spins around. Found the fairy slingshot. Use one of those buttons to take the seed out, or to take it out, or hold it, or hold the load at Jacuzzi, aim, and release the fire. If you want to shoot right away, when you first hold it down a little longer to get a seed ready. So we go to items. Now you can see here we got the Deku sticks. Put those there and there. All right. So, I was never a super good shot with this, but I was with the bow. Back in the day, when I played this. Oh, there you go, Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. I like how those just like instantly regear. Well, at least to make sure that you have plenty of ammo. Yeah, okay, so they do regear. Interesting. Forgot about that. Blind Squirrely, hello! I saw you tweet that you were feeling like Garbo today. I hope you feel better soon. But we are starting The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today. It's been a long time. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Sasori. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Or maybe I could pick up this rupee. How about that, huh? Did you consider that? No. You were just selfish and you're like, hey, you should probably climb this wall. Hurry up. We have a task. But I wanted to do this other thing. Climb, 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 climb. So I gotta say, the graphic, I had heard that they didn't do much of a graphics improvement for the 3DS version, but they totally did. I mean, look at Link. He's, you know, a lot better than he was in the 3DS version. Or 3DS. I'm playing the 3DS version. He's a lot better than he was in the N64 version. The Deku Shield looks a lot sharper as well. So I don't know what people are talking about. People are dumb. Says I'm in near combat with something, but I don't see it. Alright, so that opens the door. And here's the crux of the Zelda game. You get the puzzle rooms now. Found the compass! Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. So the compass is, a staple item in Zelda, if you recall. They were in the first Zelda game. And they were in the other Zelda game that I played there. Oh, that's what goes in. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't do that right. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You got some Deku nuts. Tap on the set them the sling. It will flash and stun the enemy. There you go. Guess I probably should have killed that first, huh? That would have been good. God, it's been so long since I played this game. There are some major demons at this game, though. Like, people that are so good at it. When I was a kid, I might have counted myself among the number. Not the speedrunners, though. But about people who knew everything and could do everything. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. But nowadays, nah. Definitely not nearly as good as a lot of the people out there. My phone? No, okay. Sorry, I felt the vibration on my leg. Turns out I'm just having phantom vibrate. Pretty sure I can get that from here. Yeah, get wrecked. Look at that, we got another token for a Skulltula. 2 already! I think this is what, 100 in the game? 150? Something like that? Oh, they're just handing them over now. No, wait, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to back up that much, dude. That was the worst jump. What the fuck? There you go. Got it. Alright, so we need fire. So, let's sip on this. And then, there was fire! I feel like having any fire, a source of fire at all in this place is a terrible idea for the dictator. Well, I'm not getting those. There's a treasure chest right here. It has a heart in it. Look at that. I'm actually pretty impressed with the graphical upgrade for this game. It looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty good. So I'm wondering if they changed the bosses, because in Majora's Mask for the 3DS, they changed up some of the bosses. Oh, forgive me, master! I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? Yes. Technically, what you did there is makes you a traitor. Right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeball. After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. If you hold down L while underwater, you can change your view. So what that did was lower the water. So that the water level is lowered. Now he's going to tell me how to move blocks. Stay next to this block and grab hold of it with A, and while holding you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while climbing, or while pressing forwards on the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, you've said that like 50 times now. What? No. I just want to grab the block. There we go. I wasn't even pushing forward and you tried to jump. The fuck is that shit? Alright. There we go. Alright. I see you there. Why did you jump? I didn't want to jump. God damn, I'm not used to these controls. Fuck you, Deku Baba. That's what you get. I think those guys will actually grow back, too. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they do. See, that one's back already. It's a way for you to get the acoustics if you somehow fuck this up. Ah, eggs. Yes. Little Goma babies. Oh, where are you going? Hey, Badum! Welcome! We are playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Bacon. I got some apples, I got some too. Alright. Okay, so, is there a bomb flower in here? Did I miss a bomb flower? Cause... Did they add something in here? I don't remember that. Remember that, guys. We'll have to come back to that. Okay or not. There we go. This was on the N64 originally, correct. We're playing the 3DS version. Ah, yes. Do you want to grab that? There we go. You did it, Link. I'm proud of you. Oh, we're done. Alright. Into the water we go. Alright. So, what do we have here? We have... Oh, yeah. Oh, that was rude. It's a very annoying sound. I keep accidentally letting go of the L button. How did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Agoma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gona, strike with your sword while she is stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Sounds like she's getting pounded pretty hard. Alright, let's get into fight this, I guess. There we go. This is Queen Goma. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to fight. Damn it! It's too late. Alright. I'm thinking Paladins on Sunday. I figured it's free on Steam, so people who have a computer can play it with me. Pretty sure it's free on Steam. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life will be, energy will be totally filled. We did it. Yeah, pretty sure we're playing Paladins. Well done, Sasore. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Would thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. I hear it is vastly different now than when it came out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm willing to play most things with most people. Last week we did Friday the 13th. The evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Neru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Neru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. The sky is the spirit of law. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. The golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Sasori, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt certainly meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone. With thee, the stone that the man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. The good old days of RPGs when you could interchange the word thou with everything, everywhere, and count it as good dialogue writing. It's true. Dragon Quest did it a lot. Look at that stone. This is the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Sasori. Thou art courageous. Shouldst thou ever lose thy way, seek a vision of the path from the Sheikah stone that stands beside thy home. Navi, the fairy, help Sasori carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Sasori. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. I guess the tree can't shit. But don't worry, we're gonna be playing more than just Paladins. Every week I'll be picking a new game to play with people. It won't always be on PC, so... But you can definitely come and hang out and get to know the community if you want. Alright, before we continue,